You're listening to Where You Live with Gene and Tony.
We're back where you live. We're broadcasting live from the Concierge Landscape Studios. Right now it's time for a message from the Minnesota Multi-Housing Association. The MHA Minute is brought to you by Pest Control Services. What you need when you need pest control is someone who's reliable, punctual, and effective. Give Greg Keener a call at Pest Control Services, 952-894-9748. Pest Control Services is a proud member of Angie's List and the Minnesota Multi-Housing Association, 952-894-9748. Tell Greg that Gene and Tony sent you.
If you're renting out a property for the first time, there's a lot you need to know so that you can do it successfully and, frankly, keep yourself out of trouble. Luckily, there's a statewide resource with all the tools you need to run your new business successfully. In fact, the Minnesota Multi-Housing Association regularly holds a seminar called Accidental Landlord, specifically designed for people who are renting out a property for the first time. They also have residential leases, security deposit agreements, a lead disclosure, and lots of other forms. They even have brochures on the principles of successful property management and the eviction process that you can download for free. So if you want to know more about the Accidental Landlord Seminar or other classes about owning, managing, or maintaining anything from a single unit to a growing apartment portfolio, visit the Minnesota Multi-Housing Association's website, mmha.com. That's two M's, mmha.com.
We've been talking, Gene, about reasons for an association to amend its governing documents, and we were talking about changing quorum requirements. I had an association where the requirement for quorum was so high they could never get a quorum together, and the thing that was really insidious about that was they couldn't get a quorum together to change that quorum requirement. So it's an
kind of a catch-22,
oh my
isn't
gosh,
it?
It's an unending struggle.
So what did they finally do?
As far as I know, they've done nothing. They get together once a year. The board meets for the annual meeting. A couple of homeowners will straggle in, and they go ahead and make decisions without a quorum because they have to.
Yeah, and you know, on a number of these issues, as we mentioned earlier here too, for the most part, because most people aren't going to have a strong opinion, the fact that some of these you forge ahead and have a meeting anyway is not going to be a big thing until you get that one individual who is that contrarian, and they're going to hang their hat on the fact that
there was no quorum.
Yeah.
I have to say the best thing for an association to do is to go door to door to collect proxies.
Well, we've got more to cover, but let's wait and cover the rest of this in the second hour. Don't go away, folks. We've got a whole nother hour of Where You Live, but we've got to take another break. We'll catch you on the other side.